Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. A lot of people are saying Terra founder Daquan can go to prison in the US. Let's take a look at facts. Be sure to smash that like button. It's definitely a very unfortunate scenario. And we saw some FUD, we saw some news. The recovery plan is in action, and a lot of people are very angry. And a lot of people are seeing repercussions. The crash opened a Pandora's box of accusations and financial investigation against its founder, Daquan, and these are all public. Again, definitely a very crazy situation. Be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated. But most of these investigations against its founder were saying, South Korea allegedly reported that Terra Luna owes them 80 million. It issued a warrant against Daquan and are now investigating Terra's collapse. In addition, the authorities are slapped Daquan with 80 million. Question now arises: Terra founder Daquan ever gonna go to prison for mishandling the crash? And honestly, it's very hard to read this article because people don't deserve this. Again, in my personal opinion, I think Daquan had the best interest for all investors, but it crashed the whole market. And what he did is, what the few things that Terra team did is not perfect, but they did try to stop the crash. Now, crypto journalist David Z. Morris wrote a provocative piece last week labeling Daquan as Elizabeth Holmes. For the uninitiated, Elizabeth Holmes is a biotechnology entrepreneur who founded the firm Terranos and was convicted of criminal fraud. Mourinho believes the same fate should be knocking down the Terra founder and bring him to justice. All true, Terra actually does have a few products in mind. It just could not build fast enough. And that's the real key point here. Terra was offering 20% returns, and they are focusing in a recovery plan. They're focusing on a recovery plan. Can Terra, Daquan founder, go to prison? While the anger boiling against Daquan is justifiable, not much evidence is out in the open that he indulged in criminal activities. And again, it has been pretty much hinted that Daquan is not doing anything against investors. The law cannot hold him accountable for simply mishandling the situation and being reckless while doing business. Daquan's way of handling the situation was bad, but anyway, it isn't against the law. Randall Eliasson, a law professor and former prosecutor who specializes in white-collar crime, said that for Daquan to face prison, evidence should show that he broke the law. If not, that Daquan is not guilty of any crimes and is a free man. When hedge funds and others lose a lot of money, it doesn't mean there's fraud. Prosecutors will need some evidence that it's not a bad idea or spectacular failure. People are saying, instead it's often an accumulation of things and lots of circumstantial evidence. So right now, he added that those waiting for sentences might not get their hopes that you're not going to have a classic smoking gun. And a lot of people are very angry right now because what's happening with Terra, a lot of people do not want a hard fork. A lot of people want just a refund. They want a refund. But the sad situation is the refund is not possible here, as Daquan does not have the funds to refund everybody. So launching a hard fork and recovery plan is the next possible scenario, especially because some people sold their tokens, some people bought their tokens, and it really is something else. Best of luck, but it does seem like the hole is digging deeper. We saw a lot of articles like this. We saw a huge dump on the market, and it's all affecting that. But really, my support goes out to anyone at the Terra team. People have been doing a lot of things to harm the CEO of Terra, who is now trying to work for something greater, who is now trying to relaunch the token, who is doing a hard fork, who's thinking all the time. And, well, what's your situation on this? Be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Peace, everyone.